I know, it's been a while. Hey everyone, welcome back. It is your boy C Dusk, and it has been a while since I recorded my last video. I think the last video was probably VidCon. Yeah, the VidCon cringe video was the last thing that I posted. That was 5 months ago now, I think, 4 or 5. Or so. I know I said my goal was to reach 100,000 by the end of this year because it's 2019 still. It's about to end though. But obviously that didn't happen because your boy is very inconsistent with schedules. So yeah, there's that problem. I've just been super busy doing a lot of stuff. There's a couple of things that I've been working on. There's like throughout the time that I've been gone, there's been things that I wanted to do, but I never did it. And now I'm just kind of like finally doing something that I saw that I want to record. It's something that I wanted to touch on because it plays a big part in I guess in the fan base of a creator that I personally enjoyed. And if you've seen a couple of my other videos, you've known I actually met in person, so I thought I'd touch on it. It's an interesting one. If you don't know what I'm referring to, that would be Super Mario Logan and Chili Jimenez and Tito Totters and of course Chili's sister, Damaris. So there's some stuff going on. Seems like there's some drama. I wanted to touch on it, give you guys kind of like a lowdown on what's going on. I can't believe it. You're probably saying, Sea Dusk, why are you coming back from out of your little shell just to speak on this? And it's just because these creators have made like a huge impact on me, and I thought I might as well discuss it. So without further ado, let's get into the whole story itself. So if you don't know who Super Mario Logan is, he's a plush YouTuber. He does a lot of these types of like adult plush videos, or at least he used to, due to YouTube being, well, different in recent years. Because his content uses Mario plushes, is of recently he's been switched over to just regular puppets, but because he used Mario type characters and they cursed and stuff like that, his channel got demonetized not once but twice. He had his original channel, which he's known as SML, Super Mario Logan, but he eventually had to switch it off the Super Mario Logan channel, which had 8.1 million subscribers, something around there, and he had to switch over to Super Luigi Logan, which was his second channel, in order to continue producing content. But that also got demonetized, and then he moved over to Super Bowser Logan, which he is to this day, and he seems to be doing pretty well. It seems like YouTube hasn't given him much issue, but it seems like the whole COPPA thing is still a big deal for him, because he's like, oh, I don't know if my content's made for kids, because he kind of had to switch up his content, or at least how he did his plush videos, because originally the puppets obviously used to curse, and now they don't really curse as much anymore because of the fact that he wants to stay family friendly, doesn't want to get demonetized. Obviously YouTube is some people's livelihood, and that is his livelihood, so there's a situation there. But I'm not going to touch on that. That's not what we're talking about today. It actually comes from his girlfriend and the situation between, basically, it seems like Logan, Chili's brother Tito, and Tito and Chili's sister Damaris. Now, apparently back on 12/4, or I think it was 12/5, you'll see a picture right here, but Chili tweeted out saying, all love is fake anyways, LOL. Basically trying to state that, well, I mean, it's pretty plain and simple that all love's fake, or at least all relationships are fake. I don't remember directly, but you'll see it on screen. But it sounded like something might have went down with her and Logan, but she never really touched on it. She didn't say anything after that. So a lot of people were wondering, is this just like something she's going through something deep? But you know, people were like, okay, what's going on here? And nothing really came up of it. at all. And then recently, literally, like, I want to say probably 18 hours ago, as of when I previously saw it, it was like 8 hours ago, but now I think it's like 12 or so hours ago because I'm just not getting to recording this video. But Chili's sister Damaris started talking to Logan, talking about Logan on her Twitter, and this is what she had to say. Talking about Logan here, the first tweet that she ended up saying was basically that Logan is worthless and that she's a piece of, I can't say that word. I want to get demonetized, and me personally, I don't try and curse, but you can see here, she says he's worthless. He's a piece of, and for cheating on her sister, which is Chili, obviously, with a hooker that he paid $60,000 apparently, and that in her own home apparently too, because apparently Logan paid supposedly a hooker $60,000 for her to be in his home while she was away. And apparently Tito, Chili's brother, who also lives with Super Mario Logan, also apparently was there too. And apparently he knew, and he thought that Tito wouldn't obviously spill the beans apparently, but he obviously did because he thought this wasn't right. But she goes on to say, for snitching on you, and then you break all of his stuffed animals, and not only that, then you go ahead and decide to scratch yourself to try to get pity from the police. You deserve to die alone. Don't worry, honey. Everyone always gets theirs. And let's not forget how you put your hands on me. So it also sounds like Damaris is saying here that Logan supposedly put his hands on her, or somewhat might have punched her. I believe in another comment when someone asked her about, like, did he like grab onto her, kind of like, grab onto her arm or something like that. It sounded like, from what she said, that he punched her. So there's that too. But she goes on to show proof. She also says that she also got reported on Instagram for obviously kind of uploading these documents on here about the whole thing. And she goes on to show, like, say, here's proof, check out the red receipt, there's more. And she goes on and she shows the messages between her and Logan. And so Logan starts off with saying, tell her what? And Damaris says, nah, don't matter now, don't talk to me. Obviously she's saying, nah, don't matter now, don't talk to me. And Logan says, you want me to tell her about Willow? Damaris replies with, nah, don't worry, I'll probably tell her tomorrow, today, when I get my stuff. So it sounds like Damaris might have been also in the house, just staying with Logan at the time. But also we go on to here, and Logan says, you can stay if you don't tell her. So it sounds like Logan's kind of like, I guess not threatening, but kind of saying, hey, I'll let you stay with me in the house as long as you don't tell Chili, because I guess she's living with them. I don't know what exactly the situation is with that. Obviously she's in the household. I seem to remember that Damaris now lives in Pensacola. I have no clue. But what the big takeaway is that she is supposedly living with Logan. She goes on to say, nah, bro, our relationship is broken. You already kicked me out, and I'll be there later tonight and tomorrow to get my stuff. I like how you assumed I told her. I don't need you. Logan replies with, why does she need to know? And Damaris replies with, doesn't matter because I'm telling her anyways. This was, it says read on 12/4, which interestingly enough, guess what, guys, was the day before Chili posted that all relationships are fake anyways. So there's obviously some evidence here that may support that there was something happened on 12/4, 12/5 on those couple of days. So something's going on here, guys. This definitely isn't some sort of prank. I know they've pulled a prank like this before, at least Logan has, where he pretended to cheat on Chili with JJ, Chili's brother. They had JJ dressed up in a wig, and he was just laying in the bed, so you couldn't see JJ's face. But Logan was in the bed, and Chili came home, and she thought that Logan was cheating on her with this other girl, which was actually JJ. But that was just a prank. But from this sounds like this might be legit. We don't know quite yet. But after that, also another thing to realize is that apparently Tito also is in on this. Apparently, we go on from there, and she goes and she says that supposedly Logan went and cut up all of Tito's plush toys because he got really, really mad at Tito for snitching. And so there's also proof on Tito's Instagram as well that shows it. I'll show you right here. But it looks like Tito's showing like all the plushes that Logan supposedly cut up because he was mad that Tito told Chili that he cheated on her. Again, I have no clue if this is real. We have no clue if this is a setup by the two siblings. It doesn't make much sense in any way, shape, or form. But going on from there, Damaris says one more thing. It says, your biggest fear of your fans finding out Super Mario Logan is going to be a reality baby. We could have left peacefully, but you decided to mess with his money, which I think his money might be also referring to Tito's money that he spent on the plushes. But she says, decided to mess with his money when you were in the wrong this whole time. We stayed quiet to protect our sister. You messed with the wrong girl, honey. So obviously here it sounds like Chili might not have known, or at least didn't know at the time, but now she's obviously publicly stating that this actually happened. Now, after this, surprisingly enough, I obviously had to check to see what's going on with Logan, you know, and funnily enough, there's a video on Instagram right now. At the moment of recording this video, Logan and Chili haven't really given an official statement themselves. We've only seen stuff from Tito and Damaris, but on Instagram, it sounds like Logan and Chili are still together, apparently, but this is the clip right here. I'll let you guys watch it.
Guys, it's me, Chili, and I just wanted to let you guys know that me and Logan are still together.
And everything's fine. There's just a lot of dumb drama going on, so just ignore all that.
So, after seeing this video, obviously, it sounds like, obviously we see in the video that Chili is still with Logan. She said her and Logan are still together, apparently, and that the two are still doing okay. Said it's just, and according to Logan, that there's just like a lot of drama going around. So the real question is this a prank, or is this something bad blood? What's going on here exactly? But from the looks of things, it seems like Logan and Chili are still good. We don't know, maybe this is before Chili found out, or maybe this is, I have no clue. Maybe this is before Chili finds out, or maybe Chili's already found out and has forgiven Logan. This might all be fake. This might just been a drum up by the two other siblings to try and maybe go against Logan. I don't know. We have no clue what's going on. Me personally, I honestly have no thoughts on this at the moment. Obviously, there's two sides to every story, and we've seen the Damaris and we've seen the Tito side. We still need to see Logan and Chili's side on this in order to really decide like what's going on here. And honestly, I honestly just wish them the best of luck in this whole situation. I don't know if I'll update this if there's more info. Like, I think I'll definitely might touch on it, assuming that I'm actually going to record something. But if they upload a video explaining their side of the story, we'll definitely take a look back on this and kind of like determine whether or not, you know, this, like, who might be in the right, who might be in the wrong. I have no clue. Honestly, at the moment, I have no opinion. I just wanted to get the kind of news out there. I know a couple other people have already touched on this, but very few at the very moment. So, yeah, that's the whole situation. I'm really interested to see how this unfolds, in all honesty. Logan seemed like a nice guy, and Chili too, Tito as well. I never got a chance to meet Damaris, but I'm sure she's a nice person too. I'm just kind of giving my giving you guys like the information, uh, spreading the word. Don't go out and attack any of like either of them. Don't start picking sides. We have no clue what's going on here quite yet. Well, there's two sides to every story, like I said. Till we see that other side, I think it's safe to not just start saying things against one other group or slashing against another group. But yeah, that's about gonna do it for me, guys. I just wanted to do this quick video, and I know it's like a weird video, like I returned with this video and not like another video, but obviously, I guess Logan's a big part. I guess not like a big part of my channel, but obviously that was actually, I think, either one of the first videos, or yeah, I guess it's the second video on my channel talking about Super Mario Logan, because the second video is when I actually got to go to Pensacola and meet him. And that was really awesome. So I just thought I have to touch on it, you know. But that's going to about do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Like it if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content. I'm definitely going to have some updates real soon. There's a couple of things been going on in my life. I've been trying to do a couple of projects, and it's just kind of been going slow. There's just so much stuff that I want to do, and it's just so much time that I don't have, and I just been getting sidetracked in general. So yeah, but I'll definitely be sure to bring you some content that I hope you will all enjoy. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I hope you stick around on this channel. But with that being said, I've been C Dusk, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.